Hello, my friends in workforce development. This is Daryl Andrews, Coach D, the workforce development motivator. I'm excited once again to present to many of you and reintroduce to some of you our Connecting Dreams to Careers, the Passion Mapping process, virtual or live workshops and training events. Um, we have been able to conduct this particular workshop at many of your peer sites throughout the United States. And it's always well received by young people because what we do is actually have them go through a process of connecting their dreams to their careers through a process called passion mapping. And so we have created a model we call youth passion mapping because so many young people today, when you interact with them, you ask them the question, what is it that you want to do with your future? And most of them say, I have no idea. Or they'll say sports, or they'll say, music, or some of the things that we're much used to hearing. And our goal is through our process is to get them seeing the many affinities, i.e., career possibilities within some of these things that they love to do. And so something that we're very excited about. And as I mentioned, I have a great team of people that work with me, different consultants, trainers, and assessment experts that help me, depending on the capacity of how we work with various organizations. Sometimes it's just coming in and doing a speech, and, and then sometimes it's coming in and doing a full-blown program. So depending on the nature of what we're doing, I have a dream team that's available to help. I'm a former NFL player. Mondo Davis is one of our top trainers and consultants right now, and loving the work that he's doing. Of course, we have Pierre Campbell, who's always been one of the better trainers and consultants that we have. And we have many others. Colleen and Judy does a lot of our assessment type work. So we have a great team of people who are available to assist as needed. One thing I always share with young people, and I love this particular exercise, be it virtual or live, is I have them take their hands. And I'll tell them to take their hands and take their hands up high. And then take their hands down low, and then take their hands up high, then take their hands down low, then mix it up a little bit. I kick a little beat in there and all that. Then I have them do it again, and I have them look in their hands. And this is what I have them say. Your future is in what? And they look at it and they'll say, your hands. And then I'll say to them, you decide, take your hands up high, how low to take it, and they high five each other, and they always say, take it high, baby. That's a visual representation of what we believe in with them. We want them to understand as much as we teach, as much as we train, as much as we inspire, your future is in your hands. And after going through this process, the young people really, really get it. And so we also let them know that there's nothing more powerful than pursuing a dream. I share my story of coming from poverty in Syracuse, New York, to now being an author of almost 10 books, of speaking on stages with people like Maria from Sesame Street. I did a book tour with Dr. Maya Angelou. Here's the Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl ring from my friend Ted Winsley. I've had a chance to interact with people all over the world, coming from a situation where most people thought that I would never accomplish much of anything. So passion mapping is an in-depth process to get them to see the possibilities within different passions, be it sports, entertainment, law, education, where we have them map out what are some possibilities. Like, for instance, I'll take sports real quick, and I don't want to keep this long. So a lot of young people say sports, and we tell them within sports, what are some of the career paths that you have? And a lot of them will say become an NBA player, or NFL player. I said, okay, that's one, called an athlete. So we're showing them this. But there are others. What are some other career paths? And then you get them to think, and all of a sudden they say, oh, maybe I could be a sports agent. Boom, that's another pathway. Maybe a sports doctor. Boom, another pathway. Maybe I can go into sports management, be an agent. Again, boom, another pathway. So, maybe I could be a sports journalist. Boom. And so what you're getting them to see is that I have a passion for something, but there's so many other career paths. And it's so exciting when we do this because we get a chance to see them either virtual or live, create these maps within teams and get an idea of the bigger picture. So if you have a summer youth program where you want your young people to learn passion mapping or soft skills development or life skills or those things, we can help. We can help. We can do it virtual. We can do it live. We can be of assistance to you in inspiring those young people during the short period of time that you had them. We used to be a summer contractor ourselves, so we get it. And this is something, again, we've done with your peers throughout the country. So keep this in mind. You got my daughter, Sophia, that's available to assist. Many of you are familiar with her from NARDIP as the keynoter for the youth convention. We have other people that are involved. But more importantly, Don't let your young people go another summer without connecting their dreams to education, so they'll know why they're doing what they're doing with you during the summer in the first place. So again, Daryl Andrews, Coach D. Feel free to reach out to me at info@coachdspeaks.com, coachdspeaks.com, the website, and Self-Care Empowered, which is a new website for those who want to train staff in the area of self-care. All right. And we love doing the work. We love this book, The Purpose Living Teen, to help young people make a connection. We have other products and services as well. And hopefully maybe this summer we can play a small role in you inspiring young people to maximize their potential. Reach out to us again, info@coachdspeaks.com or coachd@coachdspeaks.com if you have any questions. Take care. Bye-bye.